Before she was Ada Wong, she was just Lena, a bright, quiet girl living with her father in a quieter part of the city. Her father, always reserved, never told her what he actually did for a living. She didn't ask. He was a good man, always made sure she had what she needed, and to her, that was enough. Until that one night, which changed everything. Lena and her father were walking home after a late night dinner when a man emerged from the shadows. He didn't say a word, he simply raised his gun and pulled the trigger. One shot straight to the chest. Her father collapsed. The man disappeared into the dark as quickly as he had appeared. The police said it was random, just a mugging gone wrong. But Lena knew something was off. Her father wasn't the kind of man to get caught in the middle of a street crime. There was something deeper. While going through his old things, she found a contact, Victor. Her father had called him a close friend once. She reached out to him. Victor met her, calm and sympathetic. He explained that her father had once worked for him in a covert organization that dealt in weapons and intelligence. According to Victor, the Raccoon City Police Department had discovered her father's involvement and executed him in cold blood. Victor said her father was targeted simply because of his loyalty to him, that the department hated Victor and killed his friend out of spite. He told her the man who pulled the trigger was still inside the department, an old captain named John. That's when everything in Lena's life changed. She reinvented herself. Name, attitude, and appearance, everything. Lena became Ada. She joined the Raccoon City Police Department, determined to find and kill the man who supposedly murdered his father. She worked for Victor, leaking all the information out from Raccoon City Police Department to Victor. In the department, her partner was Paul, sharp, quiet, and reliable, the only one who treated her like more than just a rookie. Their captain, John, the same man Victor had pointed to, cold, strict, mysterious. Ada studied him closely day after day, waiting for a sign. Victor kept pushing her, hinting that John was the one who pulled the trigger, that he was getting old and needed to be put down before he did it again. Finally, Ada made her move. She followed John one night after shift, cornered him in the back alley behind the station. She raised her gun, and before he could say anything, she fired. John collapsed to the ground, blood spilling through his uniform. Then, Ada told her why she was doing that and why she is killing him because he killed his father. Then, John realizes she was the daughter of his old friend, and there he reveals the truth. With his last breaths, he said something that broke her world apart. It wasn't the police, it wasn't John, it was Victor who killed his father. He also gives her a key to his apartment where all the proofs were to prove that it was actually Victor who killed Ada's father. Ada froze. Everything spun. She has spent all the time chasing the wrong man. She had let herself be used, manipulated. John died there right in front of her. And suddenly she realized she has done exactly what Victor wanted. Victor had used her grief to get rid of someone who was likely his enemy, and she had fallen for it. Anger took over. She returned to the station and told Paul everything. He didn't hesitate. Together, they made their way to Victor's organization, his grand hotel. The confrontation was brutal. Victor was prepared. He knew they were coming. The shootout was intense, and in the chaos, Paul was hit trying to save Ada. He bled out right there in Ada's arm. An other person lost, an other name written in pain. When Victor finally fell, Ada didn't felt any relief, just emptiness. She had avenged her father, she had exposed the truth, but it came at a cost. The death of an innocent captain, the loss of Paul, and the destruction of everything she had once believed in. Ada disappeared after that night. No words, no explanation. From that moment on, she swore she would never let herself feel again. No more trust, no more weakness, no more attachments. Because in her world, everyone she loved died. This is my what if scenario for the reason behind Ada Wong's character in Resident Evil. Why is she so cold? Why doesn't she easily attaches herself to Leon? Because she fear she will lose him too. And if you enjoyed this what if and you want to see this in action, then you must see this K drama which is called My Name, because this is what exactly happens in the drama. And I basically converted the lore into what can be Ada's backstory. So if you want more videos like this, so make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.